Hey everyone, Servant here, Team with Irvin. Today is December 15, 2019, making today a Sunday. Today we're gonna go ahead and review 13 different pairs, and hopefully we can squeeze a few hundred pips out of the market. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so by clicking the bell notification so you will know when we post brand new videos. All right. Another great app that I think you should also consider signing in is consider my Forex USA group on Facebook, so you will be aware of when we post videos in there as well. And just want to give you a Forex disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor, neither I will be your. So I'm just another fellow trader looking to squeeze hundreds and hundreds of pips out of the market. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you are aware of that. And I just want to give you a quick note for the month of December and January. Usually the market is gonna act very slow, guys. So if you can grab 20 to 30 pips and secure those, it will be better for you to do that. Okay, so grab those and run. And try to master whatever skills you are doing, so like that when 2020 come in, you are all ready to go. So again, the month of January and December and January is gonna be a very slow month, so be careful, please. Try to grab between 10 to 20 pips and secure your profit. Okay. Another great app that I always mention as well is called My FX Hour. I always mention it every video I make, and I'm gonna continue doing it because I'm here to help you guys. A lot of you guys say, "Hey Irvin, can you skip that?" I said, "Dude, I'm giving you all this stuff for free, so just let me keep helping you." Might not help you for you, but it's gonna help our newbies. Okay, so what do you see at My FX Hour? So you basically what you see is the market hours on your local time. It's gonna show your summertime alarm of marketing open, your Forex calendar with tools, real-time chart, Forex calculator, and it's gonna read basically one time the London, the Tokyo, the New York, the Sydney, and Frankfurt open. So it gives you a lot of information. Another app that is good to have for the news is called My FX Book. So download it in your phone and pay attention whatever news gonna show up for the week. Remember, the 13 pairs that I'm gonna be showing you today are subject to change based on the news that are gonna be released. My analysis just for educational purpose, but everything can change based on whatever news are gonna be released. So be careful, please. The month of December and January is very dangerous. So try to learn whatever skills you have, and like that you are gonna be good to go for the month of February. All right, so that's something that I wanted to make sure I take out of my mind and help you out on that one. And once again, guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so by clicking the bell notification in there so you will know when I post brand new videos. Okay, so let's get to work and see if what we're gonna be seeing this week. So again, today is December 15, 2019, making today a Sunday. And remember, we do our analysis on on Sunday, and then we come back on Wednesday to reanalyze how well we have done. So far, we are almost on the 6 month trading, and 5 months and a half, almost 6 months. And look, we had lost only 4 trades. So our winning ratio is pretty good doing our weekly analysis. Okay, because you're the one who come in every week and agree with me. All right, let's get to work. Let's go to the chart and see if you agree with me. So what I'm expecting to see this week. All right, so here I have this pair is the GBP versus the Canadian. This is done on H4. What I'm expecting to see this week is I'm expecting to see a pullback retesting our 38 to our 50 Fibonacci line. So play, you know, be on the lookout on this pair, okay? But the overall, this trend is bullish. So this is just a short pips, but as one, if you're gonna analyze this with me on your chart, then make sure once you have like 10-20 pip, you secure those pip, move your trailing stop or do whatever you have to, but you need to secure pips, okay? So you can become a profitable trader. But that's what I have for this pair. But I know the overall this trend is bullish, but it's just, we're just gonna grab only a few pips and get out. And then we're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this pair and see how well we have done, okay? So please pay attention to this one. All right. So maybe, I would say maybe we're gonna see a triple arrow forming here, but I don't know yet. So we're just gonna wait for it and see it. Okay. So again, triple arrow is gonna come up here. So I'm making the box so you will know, and then on Wednesday you're gonna agree with me. All right. If I don't remember, please type it on the comment below on Wednesday when we do our live YouTube videos, so you will remind me, okay? Because I need everyone's participation, and I have made some other videos showing you how to download the Info Plus and so on, what settings I use. So if you haven't checked that out, please do so, so you can have the identical setup as mine, okay? All right, let's move on to the next pair, guys. The next pair that I have for you guys here is the Euro versus the New Zealand dollar. This is done on H4. Look at how this setup is great, guys. In my opinion, it's really good. This here has a triple arrow pointing up. That's why the market, in my opinion, is gonna give you a bullish market. All right, look at this. See that triple arrow there? Simple as that. So now what are you expecting to see? You're expecting to see a pullback, retesting pretty much a, not pullback, but a continuation of the trend coming in and retesting our 38.2 Fibonacci line. Yes, the market is going to create, you know, another couple more candles here, maybe 3-4 more candles before the market takes off. Okay, so yes, but the market, in my opinion, is a bullish market. So maybe what I can do is, let me see if I delete this. Bear with me. Okay, let me do it one more time. There you go. So what I can say is, yes, we're gonna maybe see a small, few more candles to drop before the market takes off. So we're gonna come back on Wednesday and double check on this pair, but hopefully it works on our favor. Okay, so that is a pair that you should also analyze it with me on your triple arrow system. So if you don't have the triple arrow system, I will be leaving the link below so you can take a look at it, okay? But it's a great system. All right, let's go to the next one here. Let's go to GBP. Remember, GBP is going through a lot of news, so please be careful. Be careful. What I'm expecting to see, this market here is this is done on the GBP Canadian. This pair here has a lot of news as well. What I'm expecting to see this week, I'm expecting to see maybe a triple arrow forming in this area. So far the market is dropping, and it most likely is gonna come back and retest our 23 to our 38, which is doing it already. So it's gonna create maybe 3 more candles down here before it does a pullback, correcting the trend and giving us the triple arrow system formation. So please consider this as one of your analysis and see if it matches your rules. And we're gonna come back on Wednesday. Hopefully we're gonna have the triple arrow already waiting for us in this area here. So I really like this pair. The only thing is remember it's a GBP, so it's a lot of news on this currency here. So yeah, so that, in my opinion, I think that's most likely what it's gonna do. So, but remember, all this analysis that I'm doing, guys, is just for educational purpose. These are not signals, okay? Do not take this as a signal. So this is just an educational purpose. So if you want me to teach you how to do this, then my private chat room is in the bottom. So just send me a text and I will help you out, okay? All right, let's go to the next one here. Let's go to AUD Canadian dollar. This is done on 4 hours. Look at here, 4 hours is here. Let me go ahead and mark a box in there so you can see it. See here, 4 hours is in there. Let me change the color here so you can see it. What color do you want to see it? You want to see it on white? All right, let's do it in white. See there? There it is. So now, this is a great one, in my opinion. Similar as the other GBP, right? So this is what I was telling you. So in the GBP, so we're looking for information of the triple arrow. So far it's doing it. So what I'm expecting to see this week, to be honest, I'm expecting to see a couple more candles retesting this area, exactly what it is right now, and giving us a small pullback, retesting our 38 to our 23 Fibonacci line before the market drop. But we're gonna come back on Wednesday on our live session. We're gonna do our class at 6 p.m. instead of 7 p.m. guys. Please change your timing. I think it's more beneficial for me to do it at 6 p.m. And I put a survey to all of you what time is better for our Wednesday class, and I got about 75% of the requests changing it to be changed at 6 p.m. So I think I'm gonna respect everyone's decision, and I'm gonna do what you asked me to do. So if you have any question, please put it on the comment below, and come to class and ask me question. But I want also to let you know that whatever I'm analyzing today, I'm gonna analyze the exact same pairs on Wednesday. So I will not go offline, because to prepare a pair and do the top analysis, it takes time. So it's not something super easy to do it over like in 2-3 seconds. That's not how it works. So ask me question on what you're reading today, so we can come back on Wednesday, okay, and wrestle this together. All right, so let's move on. Let's go to the next pair. Let's go to another GBP. We're gonna go to GBP New Zealand dollar. Again, this is done on H4. Look at what I'm expecting to see this week. Remember, the overall this trend is bearish, guys. So please take this as a consideration. And look at here. What I'm expecting to see is a formation of what? Or triple arrow. So please pay attention. If I don't remember on Wednesday, please remind me. But I think you should pay attention to this. In my opinion, we should be seeing a triple arrow in this area. Okay. So, and obviously I'm looking to be as a sell. Okay. So, and that's what it's doing. Because remember, the overall trend is bearish. So I really like this pair here. So do your analysis with that one. But what I'm expecting to see this week is I'm expecting to see the market to come in and give us a few more candle up, retesting our 23 Fibonacci line before the market drop to our 50 Fibonacci. By then we should have a clear decision by Wednesday what is the market doing. But just pay attention. Hopefully the setup is perfect. We're going to 6 months with 4 losses. So it's a great success that we have done this. And the reason I'm saying this is because I started doing this live session for you guys about almost 6 months already. So, and you have been my witnesses on this. So you have seen me doing it on Sundays, and then you come back and see me doing it on Wednesday. And then you have been, working with me side by side. So this is a great way to do it. And you learn as well. So plus it's free. All right. Okay, so let's move on. Let's go to our next pair. Let's go to our Swiss francs versus our Japanese yen. This is done on H4. Another similar scenario as this. To be honest, guys, this week there's not a lot of setups, so please be careful. Be careful. I'm pretty sure a lot of people, all around the world are gonna be blowing their account. So in my opinion, if you can grab 10 to 20 pip, please do so and secure your pips. But don't stay in any trade for more than 20 pip. It's gonna blow your account, guys. Please do it. Follow direction, okay? And so what I'm expecting to see this week, I'm expecting to see a small pullback, retesting our 38 Fibonacci line before the market continue as it is. But the overall this trend is bullish, guys. So please stay bullish. If you're gonna trade a small pullback, do it for 10-20 pip and get out. But the overall here is bullish. Okay, don't get mad if it goes against what it is right now. Just remember, the market, in my opinion, is bullish. Okay, we're gonna come back on Wednesday and we're gonna analyze this. Okay, so we're gonna leave it here in the middle. All right, let's go on. Let's go move on to our next pair of the day. The next pair that we have here is the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar. So what am I expecting to see this week? I'm expecting to see a pullback retesting our 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line. From that point on, yes, the market is gonna continue how it's supposed to go, which is gonna come and retest our 23 to our 0 Fibonacci line. But remember, guys, this trade here is a bullish market. It's just gonna do a small pullback, retesting it, but then it's gonna continue how it's supposed to go. Okay. All right. So hopefully everyone has clear understanding of how to use the triple arrow. Triple arrow is super easy to use, it guys. Super easy. Let me see how many pairs we are trading. We are analyzing this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pairs. I'm giving you more than what you need to know. But these are just analysis. Again, they're not signals. So don't consider this to be a signal. Okay. So I really want you to master this, and if you're struggling, once again, please ask for help. We got plenty of members in our chat room. They know a lot. If you want to hire someone to teach you one-on-one, it's up to you. Invest on yourself, please. If you want me to do it, then my private message is on the below, so you can send me a message. Okay. And one last thing, guys, that I think is very important for you is if you have not clicked the bell notification, please do so. All this video that I do for you guys they're extremely free, and I want you to learn. Okay. All right. So let's move on to our next pair. Let's go to GBP. I'm doing a lot of GBP. I don't know why, but I think I'm gonna delete this other GBP. Too many GBP. All right, so let's do the GBPJPY. What I'm expecting to see on this GBPJPY, guys, look at this. I'm expecting to see a small pullback, basically. Oops, put that back in there. Maybe to see a few candles here, formation of this, maybe 3 more candles, and then we're gonna see a small pullback, a continuation of the trend, retesting our 23 to our 0 Fibonacci line. But remember, guys, that overall this trend is bullish, so don't be fooled, please. Don't be fooled. Market is buying. So don't stay on a sell for so long. There's no indication yet the market is gonna drop. So most likely it's gonna go all the way to next year as a bullish market. Okay. So that's something that you should consider. So if you're confused, send me a message and I will help you out. Okay. If you are struggling in any part of the trading, guys, let me know. I can make a video and explain it to you guys and show you which area you need to improve. But I need to know. The only way that I can help you is only if you ask for it. If you don't, there's nothing I can do. And if you don't want to ask me, it's fine. You can ask any other member of a Triple Arrow family and they can help you as well. Okay. All right, let's go to the next pair here. Look at here. To be honest, this week there's not plenty good setup, guys. Market is wacko. It's not doing it. I don't like it, but I have to give you some, analysis. I have to let you know to be careful. And in my opinion, is practice and demo, learn whatever skills you need to learn, and so you can be ready for 2020. Okay. So, but the triple arrow is a beast. I don't care what market may do it. Triple arrow give you a clear indication what we're gonna be doing. All right, look at here, guys. What I'm expecting to see this week, I'm expecting to see a continuation of this candle to drop and give us a support somewhere in here. Most likely, it's gonna come back and retest this area here. So we're gonna put this here. I'm gonna move this line here. and then it's gonna do a small pullback, retesting our 23 to our 38 Fibonacci line, but the overall this trend is bearish. Okay, please stay bearish, in my opinion. If you don't know how to trade pullback, don't do it. Don't do it. Stay with the trend. Master trend says I'm down, you go down. Go with the wave, don't go against. If you don't know how to do it, you know, just respect the rules and you're gonna be fine. Okay, all right, so let's go to the next one here. Let's go to USDJPY. Look at this. Look at this guy. This is a nice one. Look at this. So in this here, what I'm expecting to see is a look at here. Look at who is in charge here, guys. Why is the market trending down? That's the question you should ask yourself. Look at that, triple arrows there. And triple arrow did the work. Market dropped currently based on what the triple arrow was telling us. And then, but the question is, you should always ask yourself, what the market was selling, but what happened? Why is the market going up again? Look at this. Because the overall trend is bullish, guy. This pair here is bullish. So market will respect his overall trend. So now what I'm expecting to see this week is I'm expecting to see another few more candle formation, and then the market is going to continue its way up. Okay, so we're going to come back on Wednesday and reanalyze this pair so you can agree with me or disagree. Okay, but remember, all I'm doing this is to help you guys to analyze your own rules, whatever you have, your chart, so you can understand better. But please be careful. The month of this December and January is gonna be very slow. There will be not a lot of movement in the market, so please be careful. Okay, all right, so hopefully this setup has helped you, and so to see the chart in a different way. So we're gonna go to our USD Canadian dollar. This is done on H1. And this pair here remain exact same setup that I give you guys last Sunday. Exact same one. I give you this setup. And then I came back on Wednesday and I told you this setup was still valid. So this is going for 2 weeks already. And the setup still exactly valid. So I'm not doing anything differently this time. I will leave it out how it is. And hopefully we're gonna start seeing a movement this week going up. But remember, the overall this trend is bullish, guy. So that's why the market is doing what it's doing. So if you pay attention here, where's the triple arrow at? Look at here, triple arrows here. So the market is doing exactly what I'm telling you guys. Look at that, triple arrow don't lie. Triple arrow is telling us this. That's what it is. Look at that, market went up and then they did a correction and the market's still up. Right now, all I'm seeing is maybe I'm expecting to see 3 more candles here before the market takes off, as what the triple arrow is telling us. Triple arrow is telling us bullish. Look at that, exactly, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So we're gonna come back on Wednesday and we're gonna reanalyze this pair. So like that, you are aware of what we're doing. Okay, so that's how I do things. So super easy, nothing complicated, and so hopefully that helped. If you guys struggling, have any question, please consider to send me a message and I will help you out. Okay, so only if you want to. If you don't, that's fine, you do what you do, but I mean, I'm here to help. All right, let me delete this. Let's move on. Sorry about that. All right. Let's go to the next pair here. We're gonna go to AUD US dollar. All right. Pay attention to this one, guys. Look at this. Where do you see the triple arrow on this pair, guys? Look at here. Triple arrow is there. And market did exactly what the triple arrow was telling us to do. Look at that. Market went up. What am I expecting to see this week? That's a good question. My analysis for this week is we're gonna see another few more candle formation here, and then the market is gonna continue up and retest our 23 Fibonacci line. But why am I saying that, guys? Remember, the overall this trend is bullish. Market is bullish, in my opinion. So just work with the trend. Don't go against. And I'm gonna say that again. These 2 months here are gonna be very crucial. Please try not to blow your account if you don't have to. If you don't have great setup, don't trade. Simple as that. Please stay away from the chart. Learn your skills. Have someone else to help you. But this month is not great. Okay? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to our last pair of the day. I want to keep this video short so you can watch this video over and over again and master your skills. Okay? That is my goal. Alright, let's go to the next pair here. Let's go to EURUSD dollar. And look at here. Look at what we're doing here. We're gonna come back on Wednesday and reanalyze it anyway, but look at here, guys. Who is in charge as a bullish? Look at this. Triple arrow come in there. Market is doing exactly what the triple arrow is telling us to do. So if your rule would match, you know, whatever you're doing right now, you should have put a buy here. You should be in a buy here. Clear as that. If you would be here as a buy, look at that. You would be grabbing. Let's take a look at how many pip you would grab out of here. So let's say your entry would be here. One, you would have right now, as the market is, it is right now 102 pips, or either you would be 179 pips. If you would move your trailing stop, you should be in a nice profit right now. But there it is, 179 pips, or currently right where the market is trending, 103 pips. Could be $100,000, could be $1,000, could be $103, could be whatever. Could be anything that you have in your account. But the triple arrow don't lie, guys. You see here, triple arrow don't lie. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And what I'm seeing this week here is I'm expecting to see a small pullback and then continue the way up. Because in my opinion, the overall this trend is still bullish. Go with the master trend. Don't go against. Okay? Alright, so hopefully that helped you guys. Again, if you guys having any problem, any issue with your chart, send me a message. I will be more than happy to help you out. But the help have to come from you. You're the one who needs the help. You send me the message. If you want me to do one-on-one, I'm here to help you as well. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you again, and I will I'm looking forward to see you on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and most likely I'm gonna activate myself 15 minutes prior to our meeting, so we can go ahead and have some discussion of all this stuff if you want to. So, and we are updated with all that information that I'm providing you today. Okay. So once again, thank you so much, and looking forward to see you.